try once again. Good morning. That's better. Very nice. Okay. We have the BBA first semester students, we have the third semester students, and we have the fifth semester students out here also. Okay. Today's event is a very important event, especially for the BBA first semester. It's an introductory to the startup ecosystem. Our college is dedicated towards nurturing the needs of the society by bringing the change makers. And change makers begin when they enter the life of an entrepreneur. Okay? So today's session is a very important session. Remember the fees that you paid while entering this college. Remember the money that your father gave. Okay? So make the most out of this event. Do not forget the hard.
So, how many of you, like before starting, I would like to understand, how many of you have some idea about startup or have heard about startups? Please raise your hands. Okay, let me put it the other way. Who have not heard about startup, please raise your hand. So, all of you, like almost every one of you have heard about startups? Yes? Come on. None of you have raised your hand, so I by default thought you have heard. So, if you don't want me to handpick and ask you all, I want you all to, collectively answer yes or no. So, how many of you have heard or know something about startups? How many of you use Zomato or Swiggy? How many of you use Rapido or Uber or Ola? This all are like the day-to-day applications of Flipkart. How many of you have ordered from Flipkart? Like we all. So these are some of the startups that has taken a very major role in our life. Okay? So what is going to be our objective? Let's share. This is the objective. It's going to be if you all are not going to interact with me. Do you understand? So, this is not an omelette. I just try to hide the objectives because I thought if the students would not be interactive, I would not share the objectives what we are going to learn. So now what is going to happen is our students will decide the objectives by the end of next 120 minutes that we have. Fine. So your interactions, your enthusiasm will decide what we learn today and what comes out. Okay? Yes or no? Yes. Perfect. So now we'll have an icebreaker. I believe each and every one of you got the paper and pen with you. In case those of you who do not have paper, you can, ask your neighbor. For helping me out. So, the question is, if you had 60,000 rupees today, how would you turn it into 1 lakh rupees in 30 days? Is it possible? Is it possible? Yes or no? Okay, great. So, how is it possible? Now you have 5 minutes to discuss among your groups. You will not have that. Other than that, any idea, any way you want to multiply, you can discuss with your team, and I'll be asking each group, okay? So we exactly start the time now, and you have 5 minutes. And most importantly, you will not be judged with your ideas or anything. This is just to, start off today's session. You may not be knowing each and everyone from your group. That is why I asked to have I asked you all to call out numbers so that we have random group. If somebody in your group is a techie, he can propose an idea of making websites or maybe making some applications. See, you need to share your imagination, not required key. It has to be practically.
Jessica, এটা জিপিএছত কিমান ফটো উঠাই দিবাচোন মই ভিডিঅ' কৰিছোঁ
So we have Arnav Das is the first one to share with us this man. Yeah, Arnav, share your idea how you're going to make, convert 60,000 into 1 lakh. Yeah.
Start a business with our surgical item and generic products of medicine. That we can get the margins. The one marks cost is 60 rupees or 100 rupees, and the MRP is 450, 500. If we give a discount of 20% also, it comes 350 rupees, and the profit is 150 to 200 rupees something. Then in generic products, we can about the tablets that don't have any production, like they don't visit the doctors. The medicines comes at 30 to 40 rupees, and we can sell at 150 to 200 after discount also.
Please give a huge round of applause for Arnav. So he have integrated his knowledge of your family business, right? And that's why I thought 60,000 to 1 lakh, and he's talking about surgical items, and he's absolutely right about the margins he was talking about, and that's something which is practically possible. Great, Arnav, thank you. Now we'll have
Business idea is starting 60,000 to 1 lakh, and I have a common idea which most of the people like to do makeup or nail extension. So I have a family business, nail extension and beauty parlor. So suppose I have 60,000 and I want it to make it double in 30 days. So I can go and like buy some products of makeups or nail art. It's not that costly. Like I can invest 30,000 and get that product, and with 20 more thousand I can keep it with myself, and I can do home delivery, home services. Like my brother, for example, when he started business, he do home services. So one nail extension, if we go in makeup or beauty parlor or even somewhere, it's only, even if I have done my nails, it's like one hand is 2,500, and if both of my nails in it would be like 5,000. So if we calculate 5,000 one day, if we can earn 5,000 in one person, so we can get customer like 10 people if we do daily services. If you went into daily services, in one day we can earn more than like 20,000, 30,000. If we do double, like in 1 month we can earn like more than 2 lakh or like maximum 7 lakh too we can earn. So we can do more profit, and we can extend our business. Like just by doing home services, we can extend our business, and it can turn into many store, many business, and you can include many staff, earn many profit, and it will be like it will be a good idea, I think, which I learned from my brother. He was also he used to do home services. He don't know much knowledge about all this, but now he is like earning more than 5 or 6 lakh in a month. So I think this will be a good idea. Thank you.
she shared was really fascinating. Someone from group 4, because
Good morning. Sir, my business idea is about dropshipping. I think most of them have heard about the word dropshipping. I like online marketing, so I search lots of videos on YouTube about dropshipping. And dropshipping is maybe a business which may be able to earn 60,000 to 1 lakh. So basically, I'll just give the definition of dropshipping. Dropshipping is nothing but you have an online inventory. You don't need stores or storage for your products. You just have to do the marketing of those products through your online website, and you can have sales with your customers. You just have to market. Even the delivery is done by the producers or from whom you are reselling the products. That's about dropshipping. Like, how can you start? It's just there is a website called Shopify. You can go and make an account for free, but like for the first 3 months you will need to give like 20 rupees monthly, and after that you have maybe 1999 for the like for an online website. And there you can make your own online shop, store or shop, anything. You can transport or you can import your products from other websites like Alibaba Express, and even Shopify has lots of products. You can search most trending products from Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I mean, TikTok is very new, but you can just have an account. You can search about the trending products. You can import those products from all the websites like Alibaba Express and Shopify, and you can market those products. You can make.
It is very nice, and the 5,000 rupees very competitive margin. I believe that there will be a huge flow of customers. So it will be very easy to make around 1.5 a month if we have daily customers. But if our target is only 1 lakh rupees, then we only need to like around 20 days of customers. That will fetch us 1 lakh rupees a month.
So that 60,000 rupees, you are talking about a full-fledged, full furnished house. Okay, great. Nice ideas coming out. So now we have group 2.
Durga Puja, so every parents face problems with their kids on Durga Puja. So their kids wants guns and like that. So we will customize guns which have like LED lights and like that sounds, which makes sounds. So we'll buy from the wholesaler, or we'll customize guns from we'll customize it ourselves, and we will sell it to the customers. So that's our plan.
The idea is great, but I'm not sure if Durga Puja is within 30 days. And you have the 60,000 for today. I totally get it. The good part of their idea is it's not traditional business or something like that. It's something they're trying to, put value addition to what exists. That's great. So last from group 1.
So I have a few ideas, 2, 3. Okay, the first one is Airbnb rental, and the second one is thrifting. It's very famous nowadays. And the third one is very practical. Okay, I'm from Assam, and at my place, tea garden. About tea is right. Everyone consumes tea. So it's a very vast business nowadays. Okay, and Assam is a huge producer of tea, and my family has been practically doing it. And so if we buy tea at the rate of 15, which is the current rate, at the rate of 15, and we give it to the factory at suppose 25. So 15, if we buy around 4,000 kg of tea leaves, that's going to be cost around 60,000. That's the amount. And if we give it to the factory at the rate of 25, then it's going to make us a profit of 1 lakh, and the revenue will be 40,000. Sorry, the revenue will be 1 lakh and the profit will be 40,000 in one day. So, and thank you.
Okay, so I'll not be aware. You suggest.
So, everyone is giving their thoughts and plans, and I don't know about business so much, I'm new in it. So, I was thinking about, in most years, there are many marriages, right? Everyone do marriage. So, we can start with catering and all. If we have 60,000, we can do many things in catering and all. If we start fooding, then we are clothing and all, banners, tabs, and many things like pens and all. Like, so we can get extra money. Like if you take 10,000 for coding, you can at least earn 20 and 25. It's fraud, I know. You can do sometimes fraud. Business is all about fraud only. You can fraud sometimes. It's not a big deal. Thank you.
Was creating, or the first step was that locality they selected in Bangalore and they started operating. Their first operation was their MVP. That was the minimum viable range of service they started and they delivered in the city of Bangalore. Pilot is the small scale operational test, okay, like it's wherein you are operating your final product and you're testing it. That's how the final entire space happens. Where, say for example, if we take the example of Swiggy only, so Swiggy, when they started, with 3-4 localities all together.
So like Zomato. That's good.
Toothbrush batter. Sweet.
Boat.
Swiggy, like we already have a food delivery.
Zepto.
So what I'll ask you to do is, we discussed this 4, right? So you will pick the conscious MVP, the first one. You will be the Wizard of Oz MVP. You will be the landing page MVP, and you will be the single feature MVP. Okay? So in your mind, it's not going to be feature. Like you have a lot of products, so it's going to be you're launching with one product. Like you have earbuds, you have big boxes, big bar sound boxes, but you are launching with a small product, or you have smart. Zomato, so your example is given already. So basically, what happens is in Zomato, today what happens? We select a restaurant, we select a food, we order, they have the servers, it get connected, right? So yeah, what happens in your first case is you do not make the servers, like it's your MVP, you have come on not made all the technical clarifications, right? So what he does, yeah, you come forward please. So here's Zomato, right? And we are talking about the first example, number 1. So what he does is, I place an order, or say he places an order, or man places an order, so he gets to see it in his place, okay? He got the order. Now he calls his friend who is a delivery person. So basically his dependent role with us, okay? Come on, have some light hands, give him a hand of applause please. We have dependent role with us, who is representing Zomato. So basically what he is trying is, he called his friend, he told the man has given an order from NEF college, you go to this restaurant, from there take this, pay him from your pocket, जब मैं पैसा देंगे I will pay you back. Since मैं ordered on cash on delivery, so he takes it, he comes to NEF and he delivers it. Was there any technical side inside it? Yes or no? No, right? Everything he did, depended on it is manually. He got the order, he made a call, he told which restaurant to go. So this is basically, you plan to do it online, everything will be integrated in system, but that has not existed yet. That model is under process. But you have to show it to your investor, you have to show it to your VC, right? Now you understood? Now you tell your friends basically what you exactly did.
Basically, like Zomato is an app which delivers food from various restaurants. So, like before making that app, like he have to show like from whom he will get those funds. He have to show like what is the model. So he's just showing them like it will run through app. The model will run through app, but like how will the model work? So he'll just ask his friends to deliver the foods. He'll get orders from customers through mobile phones or maybe from restaurants, and he'll tell his friends to go and deliver those products, like those food items, and he'll get the money. And maybe he'll share some part of it with the delivery guy and the rest with the restaurant, and he'll take the app will take a margin.
Thank you. So next we have the startup. Sorry, I forgot. So we have Piyush. Piyush, go ahead with us. Okay. In Wizard of Oz, basically, it's almost similar to the first one, but here you are one step ahead. You have crossed the point where everything looks automated outside. Okay, in the first part, it was not automated at all. The calls were made, but here in the lens card, so lens card domain becomes a bit difficult. But here in lens card, how many of you use lens card out here? Ma'am has already endorsed. We have a lens card box also with us. So he, in this Wizard of Oz, as he develops lens card, he just puts everything automated, okay, everything in the website. Say he develops the app, it looks automated, but here what happens is his specs and everything, it is behind the scene made manually, although it's claimed to be made automated. Got the point? Is it clear to you all? So now Piyush Goyal, you tell me, it's not Piyush Goyal. Bansal, yes. So, you tell me, in Wizard of Oz, okay, you made your product, which is the specs. It's being ordered online by your client, but your client needs to give it the power, which has to be automated, but is not. So you send the manual team to the person's house to check the power and get it. Right? Can you explain it to them? Yes.
So, Lenskart has its websites. Okay, it has its outlets, shops. So, suppose you order a lens, specs, and you want to make sure it's of the right power you require. So, we will send you a team person. Will examine you, will examine your eyes, and will suggest you the power that is required for your. That is the right power required that suits you, and then after that the order will be taken, and the process of delivery will take. The order will be delivered, or you can collect it from the nearest Lenskart store, and you can also. There is also now is what do we call it? Facility, you can check the appearance of it on your face, the 3D scan, 3D thing it is. So when you go to the website and you like some glasses, right? So you can see it on your face with the 3D help. So that is also a huge thing. And
thank you. You all are clear about Piyush Bansal? Yes? I'll consider that as a yes. Okay. So next we have both. Zepto. We have already given a lot of examples for Zepto, and the problem here getting is can we just switch the examples? We'll talk about the single feature of Zepto, and we'll talk about the landing page for both. Fine?
No? Have you learned something new today? Yes or no? Okay. Thank you one and all present here. I am Manoj Sharma, Assistant Professor of Department of Computer Science and Management. So today I want to thank our research person, Kaushik Kanikhar sir, and his insightful presentation, depth of knowledge and practical perspectives have not only
enriched our understanding but also inspired us to think differently. We truly value the time and effort you have dedicated to sharing your expertise with us today, sir. I would also like to thank our respected HOD ma'am, Dr. Indu Agarwal, and our faculty members, their support, encouragement and guidance for making this session helpful. And I would also like to express our sincere appreciation to our gracious host, Mr. Ruhul sir, for staying today's event with such warmth, clarity and professionalism. A big thank to all the participants present here. Thank you everyone. And dear students, go to your class. Your class will start from 1:15 p.m. Okay?